Everyone talking about NFT2 by Sense of Wood. The notes in this are aldehydes, cashmeran, milk, pyrazine. I might be mispronouncing that aroma chemical or whatever. Rose, vetiver, and white musk. And if I was just looking at that notes list, I would not think that I would like this, but I do like it. It's like creamy, milky, vanilla-y cashmeran, which normally would definitely not sound like my thing. That just gets too musky and cloying and thick for me. But there's a toasted side to it here that really balances it in an appealing and cozy way for me. The pyrazine, whatever, gives it this sort of nuttiness, and the vetiver smells kind of slightly roasted, but in a really smooth way. This isn't like deep and dark vetiver dominating everything else. There's kind of a popcorn-like accord here, and that pyrazine that I mentioned is known for sometimes having sort of a corn-like smell, so I'm imagining that it's coming from that probably. The rose here really, to me, is not noticeable at all. Maybe it would come out more on your skin chemistry, but I'm not a fan of rose, and I didn't even pick it up really here at all. So overall, I would say it's actually somewhat unique too. I can really think of only a few other things I smelled that have any sort of similarity to kind of how this mix comes together. But yeah, nice take on creamy, milky, vanilla-y cashmeran with a toasted kind of nutty side and vetiver. Unisex. You can only get this through the Sense of Wood NFT program in terms of a full bottle. I'll link to where you can get some samples and decants, but yeah, their NFT program. Normally when I hear someone talking about an NFT thing, it's just like, oh great, okay, cashing in with some dumb shit that really just doesn't even make sense to be used that way. But this is one of the few examples that I can think of where it actually is like, oh, that's cool and it's a good deal, and I'm not affiliated with them or anything like that. I bought the subscription myself, so it's not a sponsored pitch or anything. Just I think it's a good deal because it's basically for the cost of 2 full bottles, you get 4 bottles over the course of a couple years, I think, and you kind of get to vote on different notes that go into the different ones and what perfumer it's going to be by and stuff like that. And this also has moderate to good longevity and projection. And yeah, I'll link in the description where you can check it out.